First things first. As you may have noticed, the Sea of Moving Ice is a series of frozen islands amidst chilling waters. Fortunately, we have friends among the ice hunters who know how to navigate the waters using small boats they call kayaks. When you're ready, talk to Malik Whale Walker, and he'll teach you how.
The ice hunters have lost the old ways. The ice hunters live their lives on the Sea of Moving Ice. We hunt the animals of the sea and land, using them for our food, clothes, tools, weapons, tents, and kayaks. We respect the life they give us, and we honor them in turn. Grandfather Walrus, the Great White Bear, Clever Umio, the Gray Seal, Hindle Pow Pow, the reindeer. Outsiders say we live a hard life, but it is the life we have always known. But it has gotten worse. First, the dragon we call Great White Death came and enslaved many of our people. Now, the giants of Frost came in their big kayaks, demanding we fight for them or die. I escaped the dragon and the giants. I see my people fight for them, but it is not our way. I came to ask for help of our friends in the Elk tribe, and now the greatest of the Elk tribe, Wolfgar, has arrived. If you are a friend of Wolfgar, you are a friend to Malik. Drive away the giants of Frost, and perhaps my people will once again return to the old ways. The basics are much like fishing anywhere. You will need some bait, a fishing pole, and a kayak. Once you have these things, you will be able to fish while out on the water in your kayak. To fish, add bait to your pole, then cast into the water. When a fish strikes your bait, begin reeling in. You must pay attention to the direction of the fish's movements once it is hooked, and move your pole to counteract them. Once you have tired the fish out, you will be able to pull it into your kayak. Greetings to you, outsider. I am known to my people as Malik Whale Walker. I hear you have come to drive the evil from our lands and free the ice hunters from the giants of Frost. If that is true, I welcome you. Wolfgar has asked me to build a kayak for you, so you may travel across the Whale Road. Behind me you will find some of my handiwork. Fine kayak boats made of bone and hide. After you take a kayak, travel to the edge of an iceberg and enter the water. The winds will fill the kayak's sails, and you can travel as if you were riding a bear over the ice. A word of warning, friend. If you are in combat, do not try to flee in your kayak. The great walrus shuns such actions, and you will drown. May the winds give you the speed of an elk and keep you from the jaws of the dragon turtle. In the Sea of Moving Ice, there are few land animals we can hunt for food other than the occasional bear. Most of our food comes from the sea, but the great walrus provides. These waters are teeming with large schools of fish. If you wish to survive here, you must learn to catch the local fish. Take this pole and bait and head out on your kayak to the deeper waters to practice.
The magic of the Arcane Brotherhood is strong. Do not meddle in our affairs. Nosy little adventurer, aren't you? But I was told to play nice with your kind, so if you must know, the Arcane Brotherhood has as much to lose from a Frost Giant victory as anyone. Should the Giants rampage down the Sword Coast, Luskan is a major target. It's home to the host tower of the Arcane, the center of our power. And the rumors are that Jarl Storvald has gathered quite a collection of arcane relics from his raids. Kimber offered the Arcane Brotherhood shares of their treasure in return for our aid. So as you can see, we have much to gain by defeating the Frost Giants here. Now, let's get back to saving the world, shall we? Artis promised me assistance with securing the camp from enemies. Are you that assistance? It doesn't matter. You are now. Unless you fancy waking up with an angry frost giant standing over you. I've placed a focus for an alarm spell in a number of totems on other icebergs. But they won't activate until one of these scrolls is read near them. Take these scrolls and go activate the alarm spells on the closest icebergs. That will give us a little advance warning if enemies start heading this way. alarms have been set and have already alerted us to the movements of several frost giant ships. Forewarned is forearmed, eh? I'll sleep a little easier tonight. A little.
The Elk tribe came at Wulfgar's call to aid in the fight against Storvald. Some say it is not our fight, but if Storvald succeeds, all the peoples of the north will suffer. We are far from our native lands, and we have many who are sick and wounded. If we are to regain our strength for the fight ahead, we need food. I have some skill at fishing, but I cannot feed the entire tribe. Malik claims these waters are rich with fish. Catch them and bring them to me. In return, you will earn the gratitude of the tribe and the strength of our warriors in battle.